I almost died because my sister needed her Shein package. I almost killed my mom being born. 36-hour labor, emergency C-section. I know because she tells everyone. This one nearly killed me coming out. I was 0 days old, but apparently already the villain. Meanwhile, my sister slid out in 3 hours. My perfect baby. So everything I do is wrong because I started out difficult. Everything my sister does is perfect because she knew how to behave from day one. Growing up, the favoritism was annoying but manageable. Like when I was 8 and needed glasses. Mom said we couldn't afford them right now, even though they were only $50. That same week, my sister got an exclusive $300 American Girl doll because she asked so nicely. I spent 3 months running into furniture, failing tests, and bumping into kids before my teacher called home threatening to report neglect. Only then did I get the cheapest frames from Walmart. My sister's doll, by the way, sat in her closet after a week. She didn't even take it out of the packaging. By middle school, it got worse. I had strep throat, fever of 103, and could barely swallow. The doctor prescribed antibiotics. Mom said the pharmacy was too far. She'd go tomorrow. But when my sister decided she absolutely needed a limited edition Build-A-Bear that same day, we drove 40 minutes to the only store that had it. I laid in the backseat, delirious with fever, while my sister picked out accessories for a stuffed animal. The bear cost more than my medication. I didn't get the antibiotics for 3 more days. I almost ended up hospitalized. High school brought new levels of insanity. My sister got into K-pop, not just listening to it, it became her life, collecting photo cards, albums, light sticks, merch, hundreds of dollars monthly that mom would pay for. Meanwhile, I made the track team but needed running shoes. My old ones had holes and were giving me blisters that bled. We don't have money for that right now. I wrapped my feet in duct tape and band-aids for practice. Got a stress fracture from running in broken shoes. The same week I'm on crutches, mom drives my sister to 3 different Targets looking for specific K-pop albums, spent $300 on pieces of cardboard with Korean boys' faces. Mind you, I never got the running shoes. Then came the Shein era. My sister discovered Shein hauls on TikTok and decided she needed to be an influencer. 1 package a day quickly turned into 5. Drivers knew our house personally. Our porch looked like a warehouse. Returns piled up in the garage. Mom became her personal assistant, driving to drop-offs, waiting in lines, dealing with customer service. My insulin prescription ran out last month. I'm type 1 diabetic. I needed it to literally not die. Money's tight this week. But my sister's Shein cart hit $800 and suddenly money appeared. I rationed old insulin, felt like garbage for weeks. But Tuesday was what literally almost killed me. I was eating lunch and grabbed what I thought was my sandwich. Turns out my sister had taken mine and left hers with peanut butter. I'm deathly allergic. My throat started closing immediately. I stumbled to the kitchen where mom and sister were freaking out, full panic mode, sister sobbing, mom on the phone sounding hysterical. I'm thinking, thank God. They're calling 911. I'm on the floor, wheezing, reaching for my EpiPen in the drawer, my vision going in and out. The package says delivered, but it's not here, my sister wailed. Mom wasn't calling 911. She was calling Shein customer service. I'm literally dying, face swelling, can't breathe. Mom steps over me to comfort my sister. We'll figure this out, baby. Don't cry. But I need it for tomorrow, my sister screamed about her missing package. I'm inching closer to the EpiPen, groaning, beginning for help. Mom looks at me and signals me to shush. Stop being so dramatic. We're handling something important. A missing Shein package was important. The last thing I heard was mom saying, yes, I'll hold, to customer service while I lost consciousness on the kitchen floor. Dad came home early from his business trip and wanted to surprise everyone. He found me unconscious, foam at my mouth, mom yelling at Shein support. He's usually passive, letting mom run everything, but not this time. Hang up the phone right now. He snatched it out of her hands, started CPR while calling 911. She's dying. Our daughter is dying and you're worried about clothes? Mom protested. The package was a $1,000 order. Dad exploded. I'm done. Done enabling this insanity. Sister tried intervening, but daddy, my package, shut up about the package. The EMTs arrived and said I would have been dead in 5 minutes. The kicker? The package was in the bushes by our front door.